Welcome to World in 2 Minutes, keeping you up to date with the latest developments around the world. Let's take a look at this hour's top stories. The US is adding 350 more troops to help protect the American embassy in Baghdad and its support facilities in the capital, raising the number of US forces in the country to over 1,000. President Barack Obama approved the additional troops for protection of the American personnel following a request by the State Department and a review and recommendation by the Defense Department. The White House said that the additional troops will not serve in a combat role. Foreign Secretary Philip Hammond has said that Britain will look at every possible option to protect a British hostage being held by ISIS. His comments came after a Cobra meeting to discuss the UK's response to a threat by militants to kill the hostage in a video perpetrating to show the beheading of a second US journalist. ISIS said that Britain would die unless US airstrikes stopped. The video posted online purports to show the beheading of Stephen Sotloff. Mr. Hammond said the UK government had been aware of a British citizen being held by ISIS for some time. European Energy Commissioner Gunther Oettinger warned on Tuesday he was not ruling out worst-case scenarios on Europe's energy security due to Russian President Vladimir Putin's lies amid Moscow's actions in Ukraine. That Putin would use false information, lies and weapons was beyond my imagination, Oettinger said at an event of German energy utilities RWE in Brussels. He added, referring to Europe's energy security, "That's why I am not ruling out worst-case scenarios anymore." For the third time in 9 days, a US commercial jet has been forced to divert by enraged passengers flying into a temper over a reclining seat in the cramped confines of economy class. A 32-year-old woman trying to snooze on a tray table on a flight from New York to West Palm Beach, Florida, became the latest offender Monday when the woman in the front slammed her seat back, bashing her alleged victim's head at the end of Labor Day weekend. With this story, we have come to the end of this hour's top stories. You can always find more at trtworld.com. Until we meet again in 2 hours, stay tuned. Goodbye.